How to book lodging. Lodging reminders. To avoid excess booking fees, book all components of travel within the same itinerary. All multi-component trips are booked in the same order in Concur: air or train, rental car, then hotel. When booking travel, ensure you start the booking with the airfare or train to reduce the amount of itineraries created. To benefit from negotiated rates and amenities, state travelers should choose most preferred or preferred hotels above all others. Read all information about the hotel's cancellation policy. Some hotels have strict cancellation policies and are not refundable if canceled out of compliance with the stated policy. Policy compliance. This information applies to executive branch state agencies only. Travel should be conducted in the most cost-efficient manner in the best interest of the state. Book all lodging reservations through the statewide travel program. Travelers are encouraged to book properties within the preferred hotel program to take advantage of negotiated rates, cost savings, and guaranteed amenities. Preferred hotel program properties will have a most preferred or preferred designation in Concur. If a most preferred or preferred hotel is unavailable, travelers should book lodging that adheres to state policy and the published lodging reimbursement rates. For information about CalHR's lodging rates and reimbursement policy, please view CalHR Manual Section 2203 and CalHR's Travel Program Frequently Asked Questions. See the State Administrative Manual, or SAM, Section 700, 4117, and/or 4117.3 for more information. Please note that non-compliant choices may be audited by your agency. How to book lodging. Log into Concur. Please note that two-factor authentication is required to log into Concur. Check out our trainings resource page for information on requesting a Concur profile, logging into Concur, and two-factor authentication. Once you've logged into Concur, click the bed icon in the trip search widget. Find the destination box. Enter the airport, city, or location. Select the correct location in the drop-down menu. Find the dates box. The dates will be auto-populated to reflect the day you're booking travel within Concur. There are two ways to edit the travel dates. Enter the check-in and check-out dates by clicking the box and typing them in. Or click the calendar icon. A pop-up window will appear with a 2-month calendar view. Select the desired departure date first, then the desired return date. Once selected, the travel dates will appear blue. Once the search parameters have been set, click Search Hotels. The hotel search results page will load. For executive branch state agencies only, there is a note along the top of the search results page reminding travelers about the maximum lodging reimbursement rate. Check out the CalHR manual for more information. At the top of the page, you will see more search filters. These are not required, but they are a useful tool to help you find a hotel that best meets your needs. For the purpose of this video, we will add 2 common filters: hotel brand and sort by. To search by a specific brand of hotels, select the brand under Brand. It is recommended to always book most preferred or preferred hotels when available, as they provide guaranteed additional amenities at no extra cost. To sort by these hotels, click Sort By and select Preferred Level. The map is a helpful tool for viewing where hotels are located and the nightly rate for each property. Click and drag your mouse on the map to see additional hotels nearby. Use Control Scroll to zoom in or out on the map. When reviewing the hotel options, please note that the nightly rate is labeled in smaller text above the larger estimated total. Each hotel shown in the search results page will show the address of the property, as well as the distance from the input search location. You can also see the hotel's star rating, provided amenities, and preferred status. Review the options and select the hotel that best meets the business needs. To benefit from negotiated rates and amenities, state travelers should choose most preferred or preferred hotels above all others. Click View Rooms to view more information about the chosen hotel and the rate or room types available. The hotel information appears at the top of the page. You can view pictures of the hotel, sustainability information, services, and amenities. Below the hotel's information, you can see the different rates and rooms available. To filter the rooms shown, click All Filters. You can choose to filter by bed type, breakfast provided, and rate type. This is not required, but it's a helpful tool to help you find a room that best meets your needs. For the purpose of this video, we will filter by negotiated to find the correct negotiated rate. There will be two different prices listed for each room: the nightly rate or base rate and the estimated total rate. For executive branch state agencies, to ensure the nightly rate is within the maximum lodging reimbursement rate, check out the CalHR manual. Certain rooms may be marked not allowed due to requiring a deposit or violating another agency policy. Click the red circle with an X to learn more about why the rate is blocked or not allowed. For executive branch state agencies, rates that require a deposit are marked not allowed in Concur as they violate a state statute. See SAM 4117 guide for more information. Do not select any federal or government rates as those apply to federal employees only. Do not select any military rates as those apply to active duty military personnel. If you are an active duty military personnel, you may select this rate if it is lower than the state of California negotiated rate and aligns with your agency's internal policies. Be prepared to show active duty military identification upon check-in. When booking hotels through the Preferred Hotel Program, travelers should select rates labeled State of California negotiated rate whenever available. If there are no State of California negotiated rates available, select any rate with the negotiated rate label. If you are not booking a preferred or most preferred hotel, there will not be negotiated rates available to you. In this situation, book the lowest cost rate. Please note, if you select an incorrect rate, you may be charged a higher rate upon check-in, and your choice may be audited for compliance by your agency. When reviewing rates, always be sure to read the cancellation policy. Travelers are required to abide by the hotel's cancellation policies. To choose a room, click Select for the option desired. You are now on the Review and Book page. Review the trip information. Review the traveler's information. You may be turned away if the name on your identification does not match your reservation. To add or edit information to your profile, see the video and/or guide How to Set Up a Profile in Concur. If the traveler is part of a rewards program, select it now. If the rewards program hasn't been added to the traveler's profile, click Add a Program and input the information needed. Please note, it may take a few minutes for the new information to appear in the Reward Program drop-down menu. Add any requests you may have for the room, such as extra pillows. Review the price summary in the Estimated Total Cost section of the page. Please note, taxes and other fees may not be included. Under Form of Payment, you will choose a card to reserve the hotel room. If your agency participates in the Virtual Card Program for hotels, it will be noted as Virtual Payment under Form of Payment. See the Virtual Payment and Virtual Card Number Resources page for more information. If your agency does not participate in the Virtual Card Program, a personal credit card must be added to the profile in Concur. Reach out to your agency travel coordinators for internal reimbursement processes. Use the drop-down menu to select the correct card. Review the rules and restrictions for the hotel. Travelers are bound by the cancellation policy set by the hotel and must understand and agree to the cancellation policy before booking. If you agree, click I have read and accept. To make any changes, or if you are not yet ready to book, click Change Selection. If you are ready to book, click Book and Continue. Important: if you chose virtual payment as your form of payment, once you click Book and Continue, the virtual card will be deployed to the hotel, whether the booking is completed or not. See the Virtual Payment and Virtual Card Number Resources page for more information. Please note, you have not yet finished booking the trip. You are now on the Finalize page. For trip name, give it a name that will be easy to identify in your trip library. Under Trip Description, you can add more details about what the trip is for. Review the traveler's name and hotel information. Click the drop-down arrows to see details. If your agency participates in Concur's pre-trip approval process, you will see a note here. Under Additional Information, respond to the questions. The questions that appear may be different, depending on your agency's required information. Important: all items with a red asterisk are required fields and must be entered to book the travel. You can add another hotel or car rental to the trip on this page. Look for the bed and car icons under the estimated cost information. Check out our trainings resource page for more information. If you would like to cancel or are not yet ready to book, click Cancel Trip. If all is correct and you are ready to book, click Finalize Trip. Please note, you are not yet finished booking the trip. You are now on the Trip Confirmed page. Important, your travel is not booked until you have reached this page. To see the trip information, click View Trip Overview. Click Back to Homepage to return to Concur's homepage. If your agency participates in Concur's pre-trip approval process, your approving manager will have to approve the trip. Check out our trainings resource page for more information about Concur's pre-trip approval process. How to book lodging within a multi-component trip. All multi-component travel is booked in the same order in Concur: air or train, rental car, then hotel. Complete all steps of booking air, train, and/or rental car. Please see the videos and/or guides, how to book air, how to book a train, and/or how to book a rental car for more information. After clicking Add Hotel on the Finalize page, a pop-up will appear. Use the drop-down menu to select the travel segment for which you would like to add the hotel. The location and check-in check-out dates will default to your prior booked travel. Remember to change this if necessary. Click Search. Complete the reservation by following the instructions for booking a hotel, starting at the Hotel Search Results page. As a traveler, your first resource for all travel-related inquiries is your agency travel coordinator. Other helpful resources are shown on the screen. The websites are linked in the video description below.